Got him. Fish on. It's a yellow. That's another good yellow. There you are. Fish on. This is the biggest one yet. American Snakehead Customs lighting these bass on fire. 360 drive, indeed. Oh, I love that 360 drive.
Hey there folks, welcome back to the channel. So for today's video, I'm going to show you my brand new toy in action. That brand new toy is the Hobie Pro Angler 12 with a 360 drive, courtesy of those fantastic guys over there at Delaware Paddlesports. If you need a new kayak, if you need new kayak gear, modifications, accessories, check them out either in person or online. I'll leave a link in the description. They will take excellent care of you. Now in today's video, what you're going to see is me. I went out for snakehead, but I always go prepared as a multi-species angler for whatever bite might be happening, and I got into some pretty fantastic action on the yellow perch and the bass. So let's get to the video. Stick around till the end for some more tips on the gear, and I hope you enjoyed. If you do, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Let's go fishing.
First fish of the day right there.
Now, as I said at the outset here, I really started out snakehead fishing today, but I kept getting short struck on this blade waker that I was using. But that's why I always keep an ultralight in my back pocket, just in case I'm getting short struck by those perch or something like it, like crappie. I stay ready for them.
Fish on. Fish on. That's the thing about yellow perch, folks. Usually when you find yellow or white perch, there'll be more.
Now, ever since I connected with Delaware Paddlesports and got in this Hobie Pro Angler 12, I never really appreciated, even having seen the promo videos, just how incredible this 360 drive is. Throughout this video, you're going to see me make these micro adjustments, like spin in a circle, on a dime. When you're navigating these tight quarters or battling wind, I can't say enough just how incredible this piece of equipment is. It is a game changer. That word is overused nowadays, but I promise you, it is a game changer.
Oh, I love that 360 drive. Man. I thought I had the camera on, but I did not. But this is our first respectable fish of the day. Hey. That's on the American Snakehead Custom Spinnerbait. Little chunker bass. Look at that tummy. He's been eating well. There she is, first fish of the day that's kind of respectable out here. And she is, I don't know, probably about a 12-incher or so, but she's a little fatty. Look at the tummy on her. Thanks, little buddy. And off she goes.
A few moments later.
Fish on. Fish on. Another nice bass. There you are, rascal. There you are. Another one on the American Snakehead Custom Spinnerbait. A little better than the last. Thanks, bud. Saying the perch have been short striking. So now I'm giving him the underspin, or excuse me, the beetle spin. Look at that perch. That's a better fish right there. That's the first good perch I've caught today. Look at that. I'll bump board her. She's probably about 11, pushing 12. I'll leave a link to in the description to the exact setup with this lure I'm using right here. It's actually a Mega Bass soft plastic on there. There she is. Come here, bump board. My guess was 11. Let's see. She'll come in at 11 and a half. That's definitely a decent sized yellow perch. Come on. Open up. I'm going to open your mouth. There you go. There you go. Let you get a breath. Oh, I was trying to get a picture of you, jerk. That's what I get for being nice. Letting you get a breath. I had been hoping to see some striper working back here, but I really haven't seen any of that yet. Oh, fish on. Only thing I've seen working so far. Another yellow. That's a decent one. Not as big as the last one, but decent fish. There you go. There you go. I'm going to estimate and say... Well, she'll be over 9. She'll definitely be over 9. I hit it. You jerk. Oh, the rascals today. I'm hoping at some point the snakehead bite picks up today. Because I haven't seen anything yet. And I know for a fact there's plenty of snakehead in here. But it's getting to be that time of year, it's getting kind of cold for them, you know? It's getting to be a little bit chilly for a solid snakehead bite. It's not over yet, don't get me wrong. It's not over yet. But it's getting to be past the prime now. I'm not gonna lie, it's getting difficult to keep casting for snakehead. Much as I love snakehead, I'm a multi-species guy, and if the snakehead aren't gonna bite, I'll use my ultralight here and tear these perch up. I will do that in a heartbeat. I'm terrible about that. I just saw a bunch of bait fish get scattered. I just saw a bunch of bait fish get scattered. They were small bait fish, so it very well could be perch, but as I just said, I am not averse to catching perch. What's going on uphill? Fish on. Fish on. Is that a little bass? Is that an itty bitty little bass? I think it is. Yeah, look at him. He was over there chasing those perch. Or excuse me, chasing those minnows. You little rascal. Got him. Fish on. Fish on. Let's see what we have. It's a yellow. That's another good yellow. Another good yellow. There you are. I'll tell you what, jerk. I'm going to leave you on the hook while I try to measure you. I'm going to estimate and say 11 and a half. This one's got more thickness to it than a lot of the other ones that I caught though. Let's see. She'll come in at right at 11. Chill out for a second. I'm just getting your picture. That's all. Not keeping you. I'm just getting your picture. You're over here trying to put holes in my waders. There you go. Trying to get back to position. Either they're biting the paddle tail or they're getting the blade. Come on, get the whole thing in your mouth. Let's go. Gotcha. Gotcha. Oh, I do love some solid perch fishing, man. That's a good one. That's a good perch. That's a little bigger than the last. Oh! You freaking jerk. I was just about to say, that's bigger than the last one, and it was, but we shall never know. If I had to lay money on her, she was every bit of 12, though. I do think she was every... Whoa. Kingfisher going berserk over there. What in the... Never in my life have I seen a kingfisher do that. is he doing? There was a kingfisher over there that, like, I've always seen kingfishers like dive, come back up. You know, they go for the fish, that's their target, and then they come back up. That kingfisher hit the water 8 or 10 times in quick succession. That was freaking weird. I've never seen that in my life. Fish on. Oh, decent bass. Kick it in reverse. I mean, honestly, that's probably my biggest bass of the day, and it's on my ultralight. There you. I'll tell you what. The forage basin here is clearly solid, because every one of these bass I've caught today have been chunks. I mean, it's not a long fish, but look at that. Look at the belly on it. That is a chunk of a fish, man. I thought I had Perchosaurus. All right, you.
So to take one more second to sing the praises of this kayak, it's not just that you can make these micro adjustments so easily, but the drive is so quiet and the boat itself is just so stable. I love this new boat.
There he is, fish on. Fish on. Pretty sure it's a largie. Nice largie. No, nice largie. Definitely the biggest one I've caught here. Ooh. Putting her in reverse. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Yeah. Come here, you. I almost had you. Don't you get off now. Don't be a jerk. Come here. Look at these chunks, man. I tell you, the bass that I've caught in here, they aren't that long. They really aren't. But good God, they are some thick fish. Absolutely just toads, man. That's that SS Custom. Excuse me, that's the American Snakehead Custom Spinnerbait. There we go. He was on it as soon as he hit the water. And she was sitting right off of this bridge pylon, which I knew it's a high percentage area. Very, very high percentage area. Look at that sticky. That thickums. And I gotta be honest, folks, ever since I got this kayak from the incredibly helpful crew over there at Delaware Paddlesports, this Hobie Pro Angler 12 with a 360 drive, ever since I got it, these fish have been giving me just a hard time in the kayak. I've been down them from shore, but for whatever reason, as we move into fall, I've been having a tough time. So I'm really happy to have been able to come out today and finally got some good fish to share with y'all at home. So thanks, you little freaking toad, you. Thank you. Back down she goes. Yes, 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 yes. Been an awesome day. It ain't over yet, but it's getting close. Plenty of big yellow perch, some good thick bass. It'd be cool to pull a snakehead or two on the way out of here. That'd be great. Ooh, I gotta go. Something just splashed over there. Let's go see what it was. What a freaking day. I did not expect to come out here and slay bass. That's exactly what I've done. Is slay bass and freaking yellow perch. What a blast. What a freaking blast. Thanks, buddy. There you are. Fish on. This is the biggest one yet. Look at this. What an awesome day. American Snakehead Customs. Getting these bass. Oh man. Here's another one, folks. Biggest one yet of the day. American Snakehead Customs lighting these bass on fire. These beautiful fish here. If it wasn't for the water quality here, I would kiss it. But thank you, beautiful.
So while I would go on to catch a few more fish this day, that did mark the end of most of the biggest catches. But before we go, let's get into the gear techniques that worked for me, so hopefully it can help you out on the water. So, the two main species I was catching today, even though I was aiming for snakehead, were largemouth and yellow perch. For the largemouth, my most productive lure by far was the American Snakehead Custom Baby Cobra spinnerbait with the trailer hook, and that's in a flamingo color. That pink color was driving them crazy. So I was using that on my St. Croix Mojo Bass spinnerbait rod that was using a reel with a Shimano SLX-DC spooled with Berkley X9 40-pound test. Now, the best places to find those bass were definitely on piled up timber, and you could find those pretty much throughout the area, as well as the bridge pylons. Those were also very productive. Now for the yellow perch, I was using an ultralight rig over there. That was about, I believe, 6-pound test. The lure I was using was a beetle spin with about a 3-inch Mega Bass soft plastic. I'll leave a link in the description so you can get your own. Now, as much as all that gear really worked for me, I think the star of the show has got to be my new kayak. I am so in love with that 360 drive. Y'all are probably tired of hearing me say it, but I'm telling you, the micro adjustments you can make and how incredibly quiet and stealthy it is when you make those adjustments, I can see why the Hobie is really the top of the line. I really can. So thanks again to Delaware Paddlesports for putting me in one. I can't say thanks enough for that. I'm in love with that kayak. And actually from this day, this wasn't the end of the day. From here I actually joined Rashawn for some snakehead fishing at a different location. So keep an eye out for that video to come out soon. If you have any questions, especially as far as gear goes, find links in the description to all the gear, the DPS, all of that. And if you enjoyed it, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Much more to come. Thanks for watching, folks. Have a good one.